Hi. Console review number 2. PS3. Particularly Super Slim, since that's the one I unfortunately own. And yes, I did say unfortunately, because this is probably the worst PS3 model yet. Now, I don't think that it's so much of a piece of shit that if you own it, you should return it to the store immediately. Like, if you've already started playing games on this thing, like all your data's on it, and you just use this thing for everything like I do, you might as well keep it. And I mean, it's not like it's all bad. I mean, it is a top loader, so rather than literally having to turn the thing on just to take your game out, the thing can literally be off, and you just be like, take it out, close back up. Thing can literally be unplugged and you can still open it. So, I like that. Not really a big fan of the fact that a lot of modern day consoles make it so the thing literally has to be on, like plugged in and on for you to take your games out. This particular model is also supposed to have a button for the slider, but that stopped working. Like, I don't know, maybe something on the inside just kind of jammed or something. So, literally got to open and close it this way. But I can still open and close it, so I don't lose sleep over that. But, that switch there can definitely break. Another problem with this particular model, or a few more problems with this particular model, is that it's kind of prone to freezing. Like, a lot of the games I play just freeze, and the system crashes on a constant basis, so I constantly have to reboot it, but it plays the games, so there's that, at least. As long as I can, play PS3 games, I'm happy. This thing also did overheat on me once, but that's not an incredibly common issue. Like, it is with the white Super Slim. I don't know what about the white Super Slim that's different from this one, but apparently there is something in there that just makes that version way more prone to overheating than this one. I guarantee if you own the black Super Slim, it's only gonna overheat if you overuse it. Because it overheated on me one time, and I can give you a good damn reason why that happened. It's because I had this thing running literally the entire day, just playing games the entire day, and then once it started getting late, I proceeded to binge watch Blue Exorcist until 3 a.m., so as long as you don't do shit like that, and I don't know, maybe turn this thing off whenever you're not using it, you're probably going to be golden. So, this thing overheating is not a common issue. So, at least there's that. Like I said, unless you own the white Super Slim, in which case that thing's only ever going to overheat. But okay. Pros of the PS3 in general is I do think that, in my personal opinion anyway, that the PS3 has way better exclusives than the Xbox 360. I mean, I'm not saying the Xbox doesn't have good stuff. I mean, while I do tend to stick to Sony, I have played 360. I have played the Xbox 360 a fair share of times, and I mean, you've got your Halo and your Fable and your Gears of War, but not really much else. Meanwhile, the PS3 has classics such as God of War, Sly Cooper, Infamous, Uncharted, The Last of Us, and just so many other really good things. Just so many other really, really good games that often go underappreciated by anyone who owns an Xbox 360 and believes that that's just the end-all be-all of consoles. Just, overall, very narrow-minded people. Meanwhile, while I'm a Sony fan, I gave the 360 a fair chance, and I feel I have some legitimately good reasons for not really liking the 360 as much. But I'm not here to shit on the 360. I'm just here to tell you why owning a PS3, well, maybe not this model, is maybe just a good thing in general. But, I think I've said about as much as I want to say. I would, maybe navigate the menu and all that, but, I don't really feel the need. If... Ugh. Oh, okay, one other thing. One thing I do think that the 360 got right as opposed to the PS3, is that there's only certain games on the PS3 that you can play your own music on. As for, the 360, you can play music on literally any game as long as it's on your hard drive. If you import music to your hard drive on a 360, you can play music on literally every game. Meanwhile, the PS3 only has, certain games you can actually play your own music with, but that doesn't bother me that much, considering I don't always listen to music while I play games, so it's just something I figured I'd address for anyone who prefers to listen to music while they play games. I don't know why the PS3 has only a select few games that you can play music with, but 90% of games on this console, you'll get this little message that says, "Music cannot be played during use of this game." And I get a little disappointed every time I see that message. A piece of me just dies every time I see that blasted message. But yeah, I'll just end it here. I think I've said everything I need to say. So I'll see you later with more 06. I'll be playing it on this very console, like I have been, obviously. Like I've been saying, I am going out of state next month, but I have a little time, and it's not like I'm leaving as soon as March rolls around, so maybe I'll be able to do just a little more Sonic 06 before then. I was gonna save it until I got back, but I got time, might as well spend it doing something right. But, I'll see you then. Later.